influential position within the youth.
Are you saying, are they still communists there? Is that your question? What are you asking?
Well, I mean, I know that, like, you know, before India ended up started making the new iPhones, you know, when they were being made in China, they had to put nets around their buildings because people would jump off buildings, so they would, you know, get caught by the nets so they didn't kill themselves.
How true is that? Like, how frequently would that actually happen? I've heard that it's Pakistan, right?
iPhones are being made in India now.
Like, why would you jump off the building if there's a net there?
Well, because they put the nets around the building because people used to jump off the building and kill themselves because you would live in the building and you were living in turmoil and you didn't want to live another day of that, so you just wanted to end it.
Maybe it's one of those things where it's so densely populated.
Yeah, well,
like every day there's a dead guy on the pavement, but it's like not really that. It's like 1 in 10 million people are.
Wow, I'm tired of being part of slave labor. I'd rather end it.
But you know, with that amount of inevitability in your day-to-day life and that much government control that they are, you know, poised to prevent it, I would say they're very much communist still. There's no way around.
Oh, I mean, yeah, it's called the CCP, the Chinese Communist Party. Hello.
I think China is like communist. I think there is maybe like a little more fascist or corporatist in that sense.
Wait. The government is literally called the CCP, and you're saying they're not communists?
No, Simon, but you can
have Democrats, and I know they're democratic.
Yeah, you can be.
What do you really think about Xi Jinping?
You can really be ideologically communist with a fascist economic. It's just like they inserted nationalism into their, into their political value. That's what they.
I don't know a whole lot about Xi Jinping, but it does seem like it listed 1 billion people like on poverty. I don't know what his stance is about, but the country definitely improved.
GDP per capita, like it's not even close to America. Like, and then if you look at
okay, but dude, they have a fuck ton of people. They have a fuck ton of people, and they're definitely far better off than 40 years prior, or whatever.
That's like the tankies that say like, oh look, like the Tsarist Russia, like.
That's well, Azar means a Russian king.
Like, look, I get it. Yeah, he's probably not the.
Okay, I mean, I can take that. But is it so the Japanese? I don't even know what they did exactly. I know they had labor camps that were pretty harsh. I mean, okay, what about Mao? What about Stalin? Is there anyone worse than Stalin? I don't know. Who cares?
I don't know if there's any modern mentality. We're not fighting to achieve a goal. They were definitely fighting in an extermination kind of way.
Those are like, I think Mao and Stalin, I think that's a religion. That's a form of also like a mass hysteria. I think communism is
Mr. Torah,
mass hysteria.
And there's 5 books inside the Torah. Okay. The Injil, how many books is it?
Well, atheists,
Just one,
right, that affirm that Jesus was crucified. They know it was that much. Right? They know that he was baptized by John the Baptist. He had 12 followers. Right? Their independent verification. Paul, Tacitus, some say Josephus, right? John. There are like 4 or 5 independent sources which testify to this. And you have to remember, even ravenous atheists, people that are most motivated to say that none of this fucking happened, right? Even those people say that this shit happened. You have to look at critical history and do an evaluation of it.
Don't forget about Richard Carey, or